I'm one of you, and I'm your visitor for the last 5 years. And so it's a pleasure to address this distinguished audience at the 27th convocation of this great citadel of learning, the Lagos State University, Lasu'S. I'm grateful to God for the honor of presiding over this memorable occasion as the visitor to this great institution. This will be my fourth and consistent convocation as the university visitor, and it is always a pleasure to be here. On one of the most important days in the lives of thousands of people that are in this hall, sharing your boundless joy of the present, the excitement that you anticipate in the future, with personal and professional possibilities. After years of putting in the great and the hard work, burning the midnight candle, today and yesterday, a total of 11,195 graduates of the 2022-2023 academic session of the Lagos State University have come to a privileged place that marks both the end of a very important chapter in their lives and the start of another chapter. Out of the 11,195, we told that 554 were diploma students, 55 of these had distinction, 274 with upper credit, and 224 with lower credit with only one pass. Then we have 8,477 students for first degrees. Of these, 153 came out in first class, 3,029 in second class upper, 4,350 in second class lower, 715 in third class, and only 228 graduated with a pass. And of course, the last category, we had 2,164 postgraduates in diplomas, masters, doctors of philosophy, and professional doctoral degrees. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm truly delighted to acknowledge that your university, my university, the Lagos State University, has continued to live up to the high expectations of its founding fathers. I stand here to recognize the commendable resilience as well as the dedication to promoting academic excellence, evident in the quality of the graduates produced annually from this university. The product of this university continues to excel in learning and in character, fully qualified to meet the manpower needs of our dear state and our country, and indeed the world. I'm proud, just very recently, to say that we had 13 new judges in Lagos State Judiciary, 13 in one day. Guess what? 10 of them were alumni of Lasu'S. That goes to show you how well Lasu'S continues to change as alumni, continues to change the course of not only public service, but also the private sector in our state. Outstanding accomplishment of this university in recent years have garnered both national and global recognition. It includes Lasu'S being the third most subscribed university in the entire country, the best state university not only in Nigeria but in West Africa, according to Green Metric World University Ranking. Yes, it deserves a round of applause. Designation as African Center of Excellence for Innovation. Congratulations once again, sir. You are both exemplary role models and trailblazers and champion of positive change. These awards are a true call to all of you, all the four of you, to continue to building, inspiring, and mentoring. Congratulations to all of you on well-deserved recognition. To one of our best graduating students for year 2022-2023, I'm hoping that he's in the hall with us here today. Olani Mubarak Olawale. He deserves a big round of applause. Graduated in Accounting Education Department with a cumulative GPA of 4.98. not just a small first class, the first class of no means. So I want to congratulate Olani. It's a moment of great pride, not just for you, but for all of us. And for me personally, to celebrate and to honor you, I will announce a very small token of 10 million naira. The only reward for hard work is more work. So I want to join you congratulating Olani Olawale. But I believe that there are lots of other Olani Olawale in the hall and in this auditorium today. And I want to therefore encourage you that you also can be on the lifeline as it has been today, and for you to keep your eye on the goal and make sure that you make not only yourselves proud, not only yourself, but you make your various families proud. And so as a society, we have a responsibility to send a strong message out to the academic excellence that we must not underestimate or take for granted in our society. Our young people, they must see reason to hunger for with the same energy and enthusiasm that is reserved, that there are days ahead of them to excel, not only in academic, but in artistic and in sporting successes. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is critical to recognize the enduring importance of education, its inestimable value as a major tool for addressing societal needs and human development. As leaders, it is our responsibility to ensure that the products of our educational system remain relevant and are effective in providing solutions to societal problems. Therefore, delighted to see that our university, Lagos University, is dedicated to achieving the goals of ensuring that our education and indeed our graduates remain a vital tool for human and societal development. Under our administration, the Lagos State government is committed to empowering students in all of our universities to unlock their full potential. We aim to foster a generation of innovative thinkers that will be problem solvers and great future leaders who will drive a sustainable development for Lagos and beyond. And I want to say that the story is not just about Lasu'S today. This administration has uniquely also opened up two additional tertiary institutions. The Lagos State University of Science and Technology, Ikorodu, the Vice Chancellor is here, and I think they deserve a round of applause. They are coming right behind. And Lagos State University of Education, here in Janiki. The two universities, I'm sure, they are learning very fast, and I want to say that Lasu'S should not rest on their oars because you have homegrown competition, and I hope that indeed the two universities in no time will want to rival and come close to Lasu'S. And it's just a matter of fact, because I want to see the success of Lasu'S also replicated in these two universities that we have also set up. And so to this end, we recognize that sustaining world-class university requires significant financial investment, and this government will continue to provide those investments for you. As we seek to surpass previous achievement and to maintain an upward trajectory in university growth and development, we live up to all of our responsibilities as envisioned by our founding fathers and in accordance under our Things Plus agenda, which includes education and technology amongst its core pillars. We have prioritized expansion of the university infrastructure by providing financing for new projects in all of the universities, especially in Lasu'S. We've done like the Faculty of Management Sciences Complex and the new Faculty of Education building. as well as the new Lasu'S Technology Hall that is under construction. I will be coming very soon to commission and hand over the big university library, which is just down the road there. We're also partnering with the private sector to develop the 8,200 capacity on-campus student accommodation here in Lasu'S. We believe this move will open up also engagements. I know that Lasu'S has one of the largest student intake in the country, but we'll also open up our campus into also having some residential options for our students. In addition, not just within the university, the state government is also almost at completion of the 280-bed Ojo General Hospital, which is just by the Ojo cantonment there, which will serve the university community and the general community and the general public in this area. After this event, we're just driving down to Goldmyne, where we're going to commission and hand over 275 flats. We've just completed. It's just down the road from here. The two major access roads, the Lagos-Badagry Express Road, is continuing to receive attention, and you've seen that the road has exceeded and has passed right in front of the old university and all the arteries and all the connections. I noticed this morning that we need to do a bit more bike-off path from Urile. We need to be able to cut off so that people can get on the service lane, and we'll do that very soon so that they don't remain on that. That's the power of observation. Deputy and I observed that this morning, and we'll solve that problem for you very, very soon. We've also started work on the phase 2 of the Blue Line, and I'm sure you have seen that the construction on that Blue Line will pass in front of your university and go all the way to Goldmyne. We'll continue to ensure that we keep faith with the Lasu'S Iba Road, regular maintenance and whatever it requires. We're also doing a new market development right across with the private sector, and we're also looking at the Alaba market. Everything is really to ensure that the community around Lasu'S and Ojo gets a befitting facelift, and you can be rest assured that this government is for you, it's about you, and we'll continue to do the very best for you at all times. Our support to Lasu'S has helped make it possible for the award of joint hosting rights for the 11th edition of the All African University Games, the 11th FASU Games, which the Vice Chancellor has talked about, and the state government will be supporting Lasu'S, and they are co-hosting this with the University of Lagos, and we believe that the two of them will put up a very good show in September. In the area of welfare, we have increased our subvention significantly, and that we made available to all our universities, and we will continue to ensure that we do this promptly and regularly. We have also set aside housing units, under the Lagos homes, and we'll look at what we can also do at the Goldmyne that we're going to now, and see how we can further support your population in Lasu'S. In April, thank you. In April 2024, the Lagos State government facilitated the release of 5 branded Lamata buses for the use of Lasu'S Students' Union. We're also implementing. Have you gotten the buses? You have. Some have, some have not. Give me half round of applause there. We're also implementing what we know as the Job Initiative Lagos, which was started, which is an employability initiative targeted at the final year students in the university. We will also, as a government, help to activate and work with you and accessing the Nigerian Educational Loan Fund, NEL Fund, which is an initiative of Mr. President and the federal government, and ensuring that the students of our state-owned institution can indeed access these funds without delay. We'll ensure that Lasu'S and other universities fully benefit from this laudable policy. I think Mr. President deserves a round of applause for that. I think it's also important to look at the part of our intervention has resulted in the successful delineation of the boundary line between the Lasu'S Efe campus and the Nigerian Army Barracks in Efe, which will be able to forestall future dispute and land-related breakdown of law and order in that community. All of these ways are, in our intervention, ways in which government is catering for your welfare and to ensure that the entire university ecosystem remains peaceful, and you have the capacity and the resilience to continue to knock out and to bring out the best out of your students. We will not relent on our efforts to ensure that no member, no student or staff of this university is left behind. It's a commitment that we'll continue to make, and we'll do that for you at all times. We know that Lasu'S thrives. The community and the residents around will also thrive and will do well. On this note, let me once again congratulate the Lagos State University on the occasion of your 27th convocation ceremony. Let me congratulate all the award recipients, the 2 professors and the 2 honorary consuls. I cannot forget the beneficiaries of this great university who have generously endowed several prizes, that have donated buildings, resources to facilitate, programs and projects in our university. The contribution has significantly enabled this institution to grow and to grow in development. I would also like to encourage others to emulate people that have supported our university in this regard. Let's donate, let's endow, generously. Let's throw something back into this citadel of great learning. Your investment will make the building of this institution fit for purpose, not only for this generation, but for generations that are coming behind. And we will continue to ensure that Lasu'S remain one of the best universities in our community and in our country. Your investment, we believe, will be profitable because you will see the outputs, the outcomes that are given to the students here. Once again, I want to thank you all. I want to congratulate all of our graduates on this very auspicious occasion, and to say that it's been an honor to be here again as your visitor. Long live Lasu'S. We are Lasu'S. We are Lasu'S. We are Lasu'S. Thank you very much.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.